Hello everybody, this is Bitten7 on my Bitten Gaming channel, and how's it going? This is not the typical kind of video I make. This is another kind of theory type video. As you can see, the format is different from my last one, and that's just mainly because that was more of like a tribute to MatPat. But I've seen a lot of discussion lately about discussing the end of Five Nights at Freddy's. That all kind of came up when, you know, the latest teaser image that Scott put on his website was like this thank you type image that said thank you, and it had the cast of characters and whatnot, and, you know, I wanted to address some of that today in this video. And so, because like back in my theory video that I made like a week ago or something, I referred to the events of the fourth game as the bite of 87, and a lot of people actually jumped to the conclusion, hey, the bite in the fourth game was the bite of 87, and the reason why a lot of people assume, okay, this is the bite of 87, this is the end of the franchise, is because that is how Scott Cawthon originally advertised the last game, or the fourth game of the series. The original teaser image was called Five Nights at Freddy's 4, The Last Chapter. And it had a picture of Freddy, of course, and so at this point people are like, okay, so it's the last game in the series. Then when the game finally comes out, the last chapter, as Scott called it in a teaser image, people see there's a bite. People see someone gets bitten, and as a lot of people know throughout the Five Nights at Freddy's series, there's the bite of 87 that was teased a lot, and so people jump to the conclusion, hey, this is the bite of 87, because of the fact that, A, this is the last game in the series, it would make sense that he'd finally address the bite of 87. But then there's a lot of talk about that actually being the bite of 83. And so, what I am starting to think is that, I don't really get, I don't get why Scott would make this fourth game the last chapter. I don't understand why he would make it all about, this event that we've never heard of. The bite of 83? The bite of 83, I guess? Because a lot of people theorize, oh hey, the fourth game actually takes place in 1983, but that doesn't make any sense to me, because, you know, it was advertised as the last game, and a bite happened, and whatnot. So, what I'm starting to think is that Scott originally planned for this fourth game to be the last chapter, the end of the series, but he keeps teasing out things. Like, he teases with the locked chest at the end of the fourth game, and he teases with, certain teaser images, and just like I said with the last teaser image, it's like a thank you. It's all over, everything's, the curtain's closing. And, but yeah, going back to what I said before, it was advertised as the last chapter originally, and there was a bite in the game that was addressing kind of the bite of 87. But I'm not really getting into the lore today. I'm mainly talking about the reason why people assumed the end, and they assumed 1983. The reason why I think. And so, yeah, that's pretty much all I really wanted to talk about today. But yeah, what do you guys think about, you know, what's going to happen with the series? Because a lot of people don't really know what's going to happen with Five Nights at Freddy's and what Scott Cawthon's going to do to add to the series and whatnot. And so, yeah, I'm really interested to see what's going to happen, because, you know, it's kind of clear now, but at the same time it's not clear that the fourth game is the last, or it is not the last game. And so, I guess only time will tell what Scott has in store for Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff, but yeah, it was advertised as the last game. That I want people to remember that. It was advertised as the final chapter, and it, you know, it has a bite in it. And so, I don't know. I haven't really looked at the evidence as to support why it's in 1983. I could make a video on that if you guys want to, but yeah, this is kind of a weird video. I don't know why I decided to make it, but yeah, I wanted to make some pointers for you guys, because a lot of people are like, what? It's the end? And I don't know. I don't. Just remember, the teaser image, and yeah, so it would make sense why this would be the last game, but at the same time, there's a lot of teaser images to point against it. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. So thank you guys so much for watching this weird video. It's kind of like an update, kind of, but at the same time it's really not. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and also I'm really grateful for the huge gain in subscribers on my channel, because for a while, I said in the an update video I posted last week, I've been doing YouTube for 5 years, and 2 days ago, no, it was a week and a half ago, I had 400 subscribers, and then 5 days ago I hit 500, and then yesterday morning I hit 600, and now I'm about to hit 700. It's crazy, and I'm about wow. Okay, that was a sneeze. And so yeah, I just wanted to say that I'm really grateful again. I am so grateful for the following that I'm starting to get, mainly because of that theory video. And so yeah, thank you guys so much for clicking on this video, clicking on my other videos, watching my stuff, because it means a lot to me that people are actually entertained by some of the things that I put out. But yeah, that was another update video. This is just a weird video. I don't know why I'm making it. I don't even know how I'm going to edit it or anything. I just turned on my camera and started talking. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to leave me a like, leave it below. But yeah, I'll see you guys below. See you guys below. Yeah, if you want to leave a comment just to create some discussion, I will be hanging out in the comments below. So if you make a comment, I will 95% reply to it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know either. Don't ask. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.